No intro. Just starting off in 3, 2, 1. Ultimates versus KARMINE Corp Grand Finals. Man, oh man.
First killer, 0 major victories. Made it to 1 Grand Finals versus K Corp. Lost that in Game 6. Neo took you. Everyone remembers that touch. So does he. He wants revenge. LJ never even won a regional yet, but the mechanical skill that he can do is one of the best in the world. If he pops off in the series, he could look like the best player on the field.
I'm going to ultimate! KARMINE ultimate! Give me an A! Give me an A!
Teammates is so hilarious for that, bro.
There is no way! Give me first killer!
Give me KARMINE Corp! Am I crazy?
What am I crazy?
What are we doing?
What is happening right now? How am I the only person picking the best team in Rocket League?
We're losing our jobs. This just doesn't look good. Here's the coin. This does not look good.
Right now, baby. That's what you want.
Coin. Please.
No, the coin.
Oh,
the ultimate.
You want to know something else that happened in the General Mates? No, I didn't predict them one time to win this. I did predict the Ultimates one time, but I didn't predict them here. I don't know, folks. Close. The Blue Walls got us in chat. They're ready to go. The players are ready. It's all set. Let's play the Grand Finals of the Birmingham Major.
Predictions are so funny.
What a veteran trying to set the new standard for North America. It's a heavyweight showdown in front of esports' greatest fans. This is your grand finals. Fire up and let's roll!
Laid out in front of us all. A buffet of goals, saves, drama, and an eventual major champion awaits. Everybody around the world, get ready to feast.
Game 1 is
Game 1.
by Progressive, and if KARMINE Corp continue the way they were going in the previous
Lock in chat. We got KARMINE Corp, Drawley, Ato, Batira versus the Ultimates, Chronic, FK, LJ. Best of 7. Winner gets a trophy. Lock in. LJ's up. 50. He has no boost.
Game win. They only got a handful of goals in favor of them as well. The Ultimates, they went through an incredibly defensive team.
Nice.
NRG.
Batira has no boost. Oh, Drawley. Drawley with the clear. Double reset. Let's save. LJ.
On the pitch and on paper as well. Drawley had the early flip reset. It was closed down well by the Ultimates, and they need to attack this one on the front foot. They need players like this. As first going to get the flip reset and a huge jump to really get going. But KARMINE Corp has done what they do best already. They've got a huge demo. Drawley fakes up. They do this every single time. Every single attack's the same thing. It's Ato. He shoots. Almost to the crossbar.
No way they missed that.
It's a double crossbar hit as well, and it was a lovely fake coming through from the initial attacking player. No chance for Ultimates to really think about what was going on. It just got laid out in front of them. Charlie lays it off towards Batira. On the right-hand wing is Ato, but that ball, neither a pass nor a shot. First minute and 15 has actually been very even. That is not what KC are used to so far in this event.
And the Ultimates playing it well. Bear in mind, this is a team comprised of 1 major winner in Chronic. Another player first killer that obviously has never won one. How desperate he will be not to lose a second Grand Finals.
And lose second Grand Finals to a KARMINE Corp with Batira on it as well. First killer back in the San Diego Major. The only title that Batira has lifted in the RLCS has come at the expense of him. Hitting into the ceiling was not the one. But
reset.
Is a man
oh, good clear.
Won a major, won it alongside 2 European players. There's a lot of history here on this pitch, and even more yet to be written.
It's all over the place. KARMINE
clear.
Corp, they certainly don't care about the history.
FK got bumped.
Right
LJ.
now. This trio that they have.
Dunk by Chronic.
They had to hear everyone say the vitality with the super team. They're proving that they indeed were all along. As
good clear.
It's cleared away well again by LJ. He seems to be stepping into his first Grand Finals pretty well so far.
And that back corner becomes a little bit messy as Charlie gets a 50 central. All 3 personal ultimates are very close to each other. First killer, very low boost. Can only get a challenge up high. First to it will be Chronic. Actually,
50. Oh, wait. Is that open?
It goes low. Charge towards the net.
Oh, Drawley with the first score.
KARMINE Corp kick us off.
It's a classic KARMINE Corp goal. Batira gets the edge and will bump his bounce back towards it. But Drawley covers every other eventuality. And Ultimates have made some big saves prior to that. They could have blocked that one.
The crowd here very heavily in favor, I think, of Karmine Corp as well. We've heard a lot of cheers. There's a small contingent of the blue wall. It's a pleasure to see them come along with their drums and all of their kit. And the Ultimates, they're going to be suffering from the crowd, not necessarily wanting them to win, but will they want to prove everybody else wrong? They've been second in North America ever since starting, second to NRG, who they have now beaten. Charlie, nice touch over one, is going to continue the play.
Keep it going. So helps now. How far forward Matera is the third man. Any other team, you'd be wondering if they're overdoing it, but Karmine Corp waiting to get their angles right. The ball falls through them, and maybe
FK just
a
hold of an open net.
He leaves it, but now for Drali.
FK.
The backboard. Matera might be able to win this one cleanly. He does. He shows great pace off his backboard, but the Ultimate's having a sniff.
LJ, a couple of question marks around him this event so far. We haven't necessarily seen what he can do until he played off against NRG, and even then, there's still more left in the tank.
Mid shot, LJ. Okay. Okay, LJ.
Puts an exclamation mark on it.
Okay, from first killer's edgeable bump. Clearly, he's been watching KC against Fury.
Shot.
Knows what they're up to. Open that one up for his teammate to get a quick pass and get the equalizing goal with 90 seconds left. The Ultimate's looking relatively comfortable by KC standards.
Physical play may will be the difference maker here too. We say that very frequently. But the Ultimates, they're going to make sure that any chance they get to remove a player, they will do so. Karmine Corp a heartbeat 3v3, make it a 2v2. LJ continuing on a challenge versus Vatira. Vatira will win out on that one. First killer, Central does get that next tap, but Atto is going to be there. Charlie with boost is a terrifying sight. Goes low, goes for the ball.
No, he stole the boost though.
And regulation is being hunted for a win. No OT for either of these teams if they can avoid it.
First killer's going to take this one by himself, but he's taken out the game by Atto. Drali gets involved. Once the flip resets, a little bit heavy, so Connor can come in. So in the center, LJ charging him down quickly.
FK.
First killer, good pace from him as well. The Ultimate's not double committing.
Oh, good dunk.
Avoiding falling into that pitfall. They'll want to match
50.
Karmine Corp for pace, but it can backfire if you throw things at
Jolly.
throws other things you shouldn't.
Clear by FK.
Skiller was the first man to that ball. Don't manage to clear it away. It was open towards the net. Now a bump attempt at Atto.
Oh.
Taps that ball on a little bit further. Vatira was not playing for the same song, but rather Drali wasn't. Vatira's ceiling, no dunk possible. Final 30.
Oh, LJ can win there. He pushes left. Can't get the boost. It didn't spawn quite in time.
Oh, off the Chronic. Good save.
They should be able to deal with that one. Burns all of his boost though to do so. Karmine Corp on the prowl, heading towards overtime. Ultimates don't want that ball to land in front of their own net. Two of them have to go up to get the block. Drali's turn this time. First killer on the backboard. Good backboard defense.
Some good pressure.
LJ completes the job. Chronic, he gets going into his own corner. Karmine Corp are waiting and watching. Atto will get them one more chance. A goal here. Kill the Ultimates already. First killer knocks it.
Oh, okay. Go OT. OT game one.
Settles for game one overtime.
Here we go.
Definitely having all
Oh my God, what a kickoff.
going their way. All for Johnny, it's a reset. It's awkward. That's a lot of boost used, and Vatira is called in. He has zero boost, but continues on the play.
Dunk.
Zero boost plays all across the Karmine Corp. They use so much of it.
Chronic
They
is
need
up.
to be used to having very little. Chronic now with a full core air dribble. Drali has to avoid the bump, but does make ball touch. First killer sent towards his own back half. A demo. First killer witnesses it. 50s are going to be paramount when one player's off the pitch.
For North America's second seed, but most recent champions, this first overtime is massive. It means more to them than Karmine Corp. Karmine Corp can deal with it. They can deal with games going against them. The Ultimates will know that if the momentum turns for the French team,
Shot.
it's so difficult to wrestle.
Chronic.
As Chronic pumps it forward, Drali meets it in the air, but he's not got the boost to go for it. So Vatira.
Good challenge by LJ.
LJ into the corner. Chronic and
Double commit.
So Chronic's touch has to be as clean as possible. Be able to do too much of that attack after the double commit.
Oh, good dunks.
Settle just for a little bit of territory. LJ isn't able to get the
Atto.
ball. Atto high, wants to go solo.
Reset.
Reset.
Bumped. Oh, Atto. He got bumped.
Karmine Corp, when they score first, have an unbelievable record. A 93% win rate. They are now 153 wins and 11 losses when they score first. It was close in the overtime, but destiny sometimes falls on your side, and Karmine Corp, they continued that trend over the course of 2 entire seasons. Corp doing it all yourself, it has been a fully team affair.
Yeah, quite the opposite. Whenever a Karmine Corp player comes forwards, no matter what happens with the result in 50-50, he has someone there backing him up. And if there's no one behind him, there's somebody in front of him beating away the path, allowing the relatively simple finish. Karmine Corp, such a devastating attack. And their fans, as ever, here in good numbers, cheering their players on. Cacophonous for the Ultimates, they have to deal with it all. The buzz of their fans is high. Can the Ultimates get back involved?
The fake kickoff to start us off as well as the ball flies high, finds LJ to the ceiling. First killer called onto it, double tap central. Nobody waiting there. Chronic plays it very safely, but the Ultimates know that you cannot commit too far up. We've seen too many attacking teams do that, and then they can see with a P-roller down the other end. Vatira now up to the sky with one touch in a second. Sees Chronic, has to wait and lurk. Pinch central. LJ first defender to it.
I mean, it was LJ that free jumped earlier, and I was slightly frustrated by his touch. He said it was loose and lofty, and it was. Mind you, he is in his first ever RLCS Grand Finals. That's more the sort of touch we want, a touch of the unexpected. He's the player for the Ultimates that can provide that as KC come forward.
I mean, LJ breaking all of his own personal records here today.
Oh, Atto.
Atto, another player who's got his fair share of records he's breaking today.
So it's a breakdown right here. Oh, Chronic went off the
and he is playing in it as if he's played in 1,000 before.
I mean, I heard that earlier, and I guess my brain said, really? I assumed he's won a lot, but he just hasn't. He's not quite been there, Atto. All signs point to that changing today. Especially the way KC are coming into this Grand Finals. Another here they go again.
Oh, good save by Chronic. No
these.
boost. No boost on him.
Expecting it.
You know, we can see that Carmine Corp famed press starting to form. Players on ball, off ball, everywhere it seems like. As player spawns in the back, Carmine Corp are going to be continuing this push. First killer uses a lot of boost just to go to the ceiling. He can't make much more of a play of it, rather just giving the ball straight over back towards Carmine Corp now. Chronic finds first killer, but with no boost from that previous play, he can't do too much more than just watch it fly on by.
And again, it's so frustrating. The Ultimates had a chance. They had their car on the ball in blue territory. The blue wall was begging to be broken.
Oh, got a hand on it.
Wasn't quite there.
Jolly.
Charles goes back.
Oh, good bump.
And Atto getting each other's away. Sometimes the bumps don't go for you. Atto tries to angle it into a flip reset. Atto can keep the attack.
Pass, shot. Jolly. Saved by first killer. Double.
Using that double tap, now they can get on their way.
Saved by Atto.
Perfect little touch there, just to alleviate some pressure, get it back into the opposition's half. It's barely been there so far.
Okay.
Corner bound, he's going to be the first one to it as well. Skims it high. Be very awkward for Chronic to deal with, but he does so. Sidewall.
Double.
The redirect, unable to be found.
Oh.
Almost pulling his way through. Still might get the pitch towards his teammates.
Shot. Save. Couldn't save it. That's a good 50. Low boost 50. Pass it mid. FK. And then LJ couldn't get there.
He knows where to send it. He has seen visions of him lifting a trophy in his dreams, and today, this Sunday, may well be one of them.
He definitely seems to be the hottest Carmine Corp player right now, the Belgian. And he is the one with the least decorations. Chronic has to scamper back via the half flip. He gets it in the end, gets it past one. Atto, who else is there on the left side?
2-0.
Playing supremely right now, reading everything the Ultimates are chucking at him, but it's almost past Charlie. The Ultimates do have time in this.
Taylor and Jolly have way too much space.
They want this series to get away from them.
I mean, going down by 2, we've seen how Carmine Corp can snowball a series. A game even, any moment they can start to snowball and bulldoze straight through your team. Ultimate's going to don their hard hats, going to make sure that they deal with it as best as they can, but they need to have pressure of their own. Charlie now into that back corner.
Shot.
Get removed straight to scrap.
Oh.
He could have taken the shot. Chronic was not ready.
Wide pass there. First killer was clearing it. I don't know if the comms were there. I don't know if it's a confidence thing. We talked about decision making in this.
There we go. Shot. Save.
Desperate to make it happen. No one is
Yeah, I don't know why they passed there. They should have shot that. I called shot too.
So many occasions, and you can see that it's making them tense.
I mean, losing previously to Vatira, it's going to just raise a couple of questions in your head, even if not consciously. You'll be thinking of it. You'll see the Carmine Corp logo on the other side, and you will know what
50.
has happened before.
They're just playing with more confidence.
90 seconds though for Carmine Corp.
Look at Atto getting challenges like that.
2-0 in the
Pass up
series.
to
LJ
Chronic.
high and long, but not too much beans on it for Chronic.
Charlie takes a relatively heavy touch. First killer's tracking.
Shot. Oh, what a save. Shot. Oh my God, Atto and Vati.
The impenetrable blue wall. First killer waiting for Atto's clearance this time. LJ gets a nudge at Atto, and then the same on Chronic. But Chronic manages to wriggle away with it. He's got control.
Off the ceiling.
The Ultimate's best look so far. First killer is up. Can he get round this? Will the ball fall for them at the perfect angle? Again, the answer's no.
This entire push though has been excellent for the Ultimates. It's just a goal that's lacking at the other
shot.
end.
Oh, too high. Chronic.
North America,
Oh my God! Crossbar.
Power, it needs more accuracy. And KARMINE CORP, they get away with a couple there.
They got bumped too in goal too.
You feel you have to be more perfect against them than anyone else. You go for shots that normally you'd sink without thinking. Against KARMINE CORP, you're thinking about every little touch.
A dunk by Vati. B. That's open.
They're earning their chances, so that's going to be completely open at the back. Drawley on top.
Drawley calls game.
And the Moroccan superhero sends another dagger through the hearts of the Ultimates.
You don't punish KARMINE CORP, they are going to punish you right back. They will force you to regret it. And suddenly the Ultimates find this game completely out of reach. 3 goals to the good again. The KARMINE CORP snowball is gathering more and more momentum. Maybe a goal will help him out in the next. That's
Okay, LJ.
for his mentality.
A confidence goal for the Ultimates. It's a lovely play too from Chronic. LJ so
A double.
fast to it. Shoot time, sure, but this time it's different. It's a setup for the double. He had a plan, he executed it wonderfully. It's a bit too late, but going into game number 3, I assume we're about to see a timeout. You'd expect there to be. That seems to be the trend at the moment. 2 losses, then you go into a timeout. Either way, game 2, shut down by the Frenchies.
Part of me wonders if the Ultimates do just want to keep this one running. They're starting to build something of momentum. It's final decision making, so we'll see. But for now, those guys down there can keep on celebrating their team a couple of games away from Vatira's 3rd major, from Atto's 1st. And Charlie to win again. You know what, yet
KARMINE CORP takes game 2, 3-1. Let's get into game 3.
yeah, they do have goals in them. Maybe it's opium from me. I just sense that this team have a run in them against KARMINE CORP today.
Well, we've seen just what LJ could do right at the depth of that game. And I don't think that's because KARMINE CORP let up on the gas either. I think that was LJ just being goated. The starting things off here in game number 3. The Ultimates need to have figured something out in that 60-second break. San Jr. has to have earned his paycheck. First gonna go to that double edge.
There's no way. All 3 of them got saves right there.
Getting away with it, KARMINE CORP. Now down the other end, Charlie goes to the edge of a bump. Chronic was up early enough. How the Ultimates would have loved that one to fall in by hook or by crook. Still, they have to remain at 0-0. Is anybody coming in? For Casey, it's Charlie.
Crossbar.
Here's the crossbar. Atto has to leave it. LJ can come forwards.
I think the crossbar must be magnetic in this land. The amount of crossbars we've seen is unbelievable.
Reset.
That dink up down.
Oh, good save by Ati.
Try and force it through the final defender. Isn't able to. Now Chronic has to run it back into his own half and start all over again from the backboard.
He left the 100 for his teammates, but Vatira nicked it though. And Vatira can stay
Oh, it's
forward.
awkward.
Oh no, 2 KC players in front of him. There he is.
Oh, Vati.
Vatira goes in anyway.
It wasn't just 2, there were 3 there. It's a pass back from Charlie to back towards
Yeah, Chronic
Atto.
had no boost.
Finds Vatira in the end. Double woodwork. Counts for a goal. 1 minute, 1 goal. KARMINE CORP continue their run.
They are looking like the team we all predicted to take it back before this LAN started. One of the most hyped teams we have ever seen coming into this major. And they are not underperforming in any way, shape, or form. But here's the
Wait,
Ultimate
1v2.
first.
There we go. Okay, versus Killer. FK.
Plan switch has borne fruit now. Took them a few efforts. Chronic.
Yeah, Atto's got beat there.
correctly, and
No
this
boost.
time, First Killer played it straight, went straight for goal. That's what the Ultimates need. And KARMINE CORP, the momentum checked once more. The Ultimates want to build upon this, but here's Atto from the kick of the must-be flick. Chronic
Just
reads
saved
it.
by
Anybody following up? It's only
shot.
Vatira. Chronic
Saved
gets
by
it on the
Chronic.
side. Charlie to the side.
Yeah, Wallace
Immediately,
pressure.
KARMINE CORP begin the next huge press.
It's waves of assault, I think, now coming in from KARMINE CORP. Ultimates getting that 1
He
goal.
keeps stealing their
It is
boost.
huge for their mentality.
The beat.
It is time where they are going to be
Reset.
able to keep pushing, knowing that they can squeeze one past the gods
Oh,
on the
LJ
other
so
side
awkward.
of them, because they are gods themselves.
beat.
Chronic left-hand wall goes up, sees First Killer, 1 man central, but Charlie's want to overtake it. No control, can keep it away, however, from LJ. 1-2 back.
Good save.
Charlie, he's going to save it away. We've seen that happen early with Vatira. There was a goal off the back of it, but not this time.
Thankfully for KARMINE CORP, they've got goals to spare so far in this series, but not in this game, as LJ prods it past Atto. Wants to seal that boost. That'll be Vatira's though. Oh, but Vatira has missed with the back.
Shot.
Vasquez coming in,
Oh,
he's saved
good
by his
clear.
teammate Drali. One or two uncharacteristic
Drali?
errors for Carmine Corp. Remind that they're not unbeatable. Even they feel land nerves in front of the crowd in the grand
He
final.
missed. Oh, that's a good bump. Shot. Oh, good save by Vati. Clear by Drali. Takes a shot. It's off.
Drali has to force LJ into position there where he just has to keep it into the corner. It's a good idea, just make him rush back.
Dunked by Chronic. Oh, he missed.
There's errors starting to fly in from KC. The Ultras need to take advantage of that one.
Double. Oh, FK missed.
Pixels away from a lead.
Lovely effort from First Killer. They are forcing Carmine
Vatira.
into making these errors.
And
at
shot.
their own pace, dealing with-
Ah, Atto. Atto with the dunk.
To the floor with this belting around.
The fact that he tries to aim for the shot and then goes for the 50 to go low bottom corner. Vatira does everything, sets up Atto on a plate and uses the ultimates as a dining table. 2-1, Carmine Corp, another game win, and they are on tournament point. And the Ultimates, they have got a lot of work to do, and they are doing it.
Big big kickoff win here from the Ultimates. They're keeping this attack going. First Killer should be able to get something on this one. He does. Chronic is wondering when to come in. LJ does come in. Chronic's taken out. So now Carmine Corp can try and double their lead. One more may well take this game away from the Ultimates' grasp. Carmine Corp have that capability. Drali in. Hits it cleanly. Chronic in front of him. Can he get it past Chronic? He might not need to. He tries to take out Chronic.
Just saved by Chronic.
His way to the side, and now Ultimates come forward.
Chronic's up. Pass mid. Oh.
Shut that one down. Hit
boost.
again. LJ back corner, as ever, having to start
Wait on
all
the
over
ceiling.
from their own backball. Vatira
Dunk.
reads it to perfection. Not on
Chronic.
target, but wastes a few more precious
The
seconds.
50.
Atto into the center. It's one there
Good
by
beat.
First Killer. This is big from Ultimates. They have to get it past the first KC man and then keep things going. First Killer, the ball bounced awkwardly
No
past him, and he's
boost.
got no boost to do anything with it. LJ into the middle. He's hoping Chronic's going to help him out. First Killer does it in the end to Chronic.
Good
Carmine Corp
dunk.
making them his ball
Good
out of their
clear.
grasp.
Final 50, Chronic up
That's
high,
50.
lovely 50, keeps the question alive. He's now able to get the next one now. First Skill now suddenly called into action. He gets a second touch over the defender. But every time someone from KC comes in, another
just keep
man
losing
right behind
50s.
him knows where that ball is falling.
Chronic into
Good
the middle.
dunk.
There's LJ waiting for it. Vatira's
Oh,
always
Vatira.
going to win that one, though. First Killer has to then beat Vatira to it. Vatira
Shot.
passes his way past the couple of
Oh,
shots.
missed.
First Killer, clean clearance.
Here we go.
Gets one
1v1.
target, though.
No
Ultimates
50.
get away with one. They still need to harry one back themselves, however. Final 20, as ever. Chronic from his own backboard, attempting a full court carry. Leaves ball, goes to
Shot.
Shot.
Just saved by Atto.
Atto's chance to clear it away. Does so. First Killer's just left waiting.
Current game winner Atto was already up as well. Drali slows it down. Takes a few more seconds away. Vatira in. This could be the moment though. Great ball by First Killer. Atto, can he keep holding this
Atto.
ball? All he has to
The
do is
50.
send it towards the floor. And KC have 3 match points.
Opportunity for a skimmer off the sidewall. Drali's going to
Fake.
follow with it, however.
It's still up.
Staying up the right-hand
It's
side.
still up.
For Atto to get that jump.
Atto comes through. Hits it on the floor. Ah, man. 3-0 Carmine Corp.
Point on the left to get
Game
another
4.
goal here. And if they do,
Carmine Corp
maybe the Ultimates fight will run out.
could win the chip with this one more win, or can Ultimates reverse sweep? Shot. Saved by LJ.
Survives, each side hoping it's theirs. And Carmine Corp so far they've got a bloodied spear. The Ultimates lit
A demo.
into this next match. Drali up high in his own back corner. Has 40 over towards Vatira, sorry.
Chronic.
Chronic a reset, takes it low, but the patience from Drali is going to make him stress.
Well, nice play there from First Killer. Gonna get the bump on Vatira. He goes to the ball instead.
Oh.
Almost there. Vatira somehow floated for entire seconds in front of his own goal and got something on the ball. Great defending there from Vatira. Staring down his third major. Chronic
Good 50.
pushes it to the right. Atto is there. In the middle, LJ almost got there, but it's Vatira again. He has stepped up so much. Put himself back into the position of one of the world's best. Wants to prove it here.
These 50s are
Atto chance
ridiculous.
sends it high. Asks the question again, and Chronic, how many times have we said this for his own backboard? Has to do everything. Left-hand side now sees LJ have to do something.
Jolly.
Central, that's over.
Oh.
My friends, it's Vatira.
The man who could be the first to win 3 majors today with one more game. There he is. The most reliable player on the pitch right now, the most reliable player in Carmine Corp's history. It's beginning to look like it's all theirs. It's beginning to look impossible for the Ultimates. First Kill is trying to change that. LJ has to get involved.
Dunk by Atto, low boost.
Atto almost passed them both. First Killer pushes in corners.
Demo by Drawley.
That's
Good beat.
3 minutes, 35 seconds. And they need a lot to go their way. That ball going perfectly towards LJ. The positioning is sublime. A 50 central, but only a blue wall member is waiting and lurking. He gets a reset. He gets a second.
Drawley is up. FK's up. Reset.
Relatively alone.
Low.
Batira.
Oh,
Actually,
put it
Rock
behind.
wheels Atto, but Drawley can pick it up now.
Drawley's up. Reset. He getting bumped. Saved by LJ.
Yeah, he keeps them in at the Ultimates. Plenty down the other end. His first kill is the flick on nearly each. The ball just wouldn't fall for him. It never seems to against Karmine Corp.
Atto.
This might be the moment again. LJ's up.
Saved by LJ.
Desperation from the Ultimates is working out so far. Batira throws one more spear in the
A bump.
direction of the North Americans, and again they dodge it.
If Karmine Corp can do this in a 4-0 sweep, it is going to be the third time it has ever happened on LAN. It was season 4,
FK.
22-23 Worlds, and a reset in the Spring Major. Karmine Corp joined a very illustrious group of teams who have managed to so masterfully destroy their opponents, but ultimately they will not
Shot.
go down without a fight. LJ on
Oh my God, saved by Drawley.
right hand side is still going to see this Ultimates pressure build.
Charlie clears it long. LJ's underneath this. Still chances for the Ultimates.
Shot.
Taking them out whenever they
Oh,
can.
crossbar.
Batira keeps it close to himself. Still showing no nerves. The extra touch so helpful. All three
Drawley's up.
players involved in this play.
Shot.
The ball goes
Oh,
over their
no, no.
heads. So is there. Pulling it up a
First
lot.
square has no
First kill on the
boost.
backboard.
I dunked.
Ball's going to go high. Will there be one more real chance for the Ultimates to get themselves back into this one? They're doing everything they can.
Mid.
Certainly, but against
There you go.
it's just not enough. The first
Chronic.
killer.
There you go.
Is it the-
Oh.
and there it
Oh my God. Drawley with the save.
The defense.
These guys can't score.
Karmine
They
Corp
can't score.
as they keep the Ultimates at bay. 100 seconds between KC
mid.
and a date with destiny.
The devil though is in the details, and can they go through it all?
Chronic, reset past mid.
More defending there, left it for
Chance here.
LJ. Charlie just sends it long. Chronic up on the walls. Batira keeps that ball in the
Mid.
center.
No
KC
one's
can
up.
smell it right now.
LJ go skim.
He's going for that one. LJ, he misses that sidewall readout right now. Batira is going to commit with just
They're missing all their
0.
touches right
He's gonna
now.
be that driving presence.
Oh.
Charlie, control, sees Atto
pass to
central,
Atto.
takes it himself, does go high with it,
Low.
a 50 low. And Atto, need to remind you, in his first RLCS Land Grand Final, a phenomenal presence, an amazing player, and all three of them doing their work. The final minute, the Ultimates
It's a beat.
need a miracle.
Pass to
has
Drawley.
the ball now. They'll know one
Reset.
more will sink the Ultimates, but the Ultimates
50
pushing all the way.
seconds.
Batira to the skies. Which Ultimates
Batira
player
has no
it's
boost.
It's going to have to be Chronic on no boost. The ball still bouncing awkwardly.
Shot is saved by FK.
Saved by First Killer.
Batira, time's ticking down. It's good opportunities for them.
Charlie on the backboard.
Sorry, everything is happening at the moment with LJ now.
Good demos.
The pitch entirely.
Gonna bump.
Here we go, Atto. He's got
Nico.
a shooting chance here. First Kill against it.
That's
Oh,
up.
Batira wins this
Batira.
race. Forwards he goes to the ceiling. Chronic. First Killer booms it long.
That's a chance because Atto's going to be there to save.
Oh,
LJ
Atto with
to
the
get
save.
on the deck.
Karmine Corp so close now. Charlie wants to get around this ball. One more pinch for good.
Low.
First Killer drives
Batira
himself.
beat.
Batira there. LJ. First Kill against it long.
7. Reset. FK.
It will not be now. There's not much time left. As soon as this ball hits the ground, Karmine Corp.
Oh, what's up, LJ?
Destruction of the Rocket League.
GG's. KARMINE Corp are your Birmingham Major champions. Oh my God. 4-0 over the Ultimates. I mean, seriously, chat. Can someone stop this team?
your winners and Birmingham Major Champions, KARMINE CORP!
Shout out KARMINE CORP, man.
Now to present the championship award, please welcome Rocket League World Champion, Garrett G.
Hey, Garrett. We'll do the interview and then we'll call it.
And now the Birmingham Major's most valuable player, Raleigh!
Jolly MVP.
There we have it, KARMINE CORP. What a fantastic journey you've had so far. Charlie, I want to start with you as the latest addition to this team. What does this moment mean to you, and what do you want to say to the boys that have joined you on this journey?
First of all, I want to thank everybody. I want to thank them. I want to thank the fans, my family, everybody, you know. And yeah, this means a lot because when I joined this team, I had multiple choices, you know. And I mean, maybe some people doubted them. Like maybe people doubted my choice because, you know, I chose to join them and they didn't have like the best, end of the season last year. But yeah, this means a lot because I knew we could do it. I knew we could dominate, and yeah, very happy to see this.
One thing is for certain, the crowd knew you could dominate. Isn't that right? The love, the support has been nothing short of incredible. Atto, how's your first LAN winning experience been? Making your debut on the big stage. Talk to me. How are you feeling right now, emotions-wise?
I mean, it's like two years that I'm just like playing and I never won anything. So, I mean, it means a lot for me. And I'm so happy to win with that team specifically because they are so nice and they are the best people like I could be with.
Birmingham loves you. What can I say? You, sir, notorious veteran for setting world records. You were the first player to win 2 majors. You set another record. You are the first player in Rocket League history to win 3 RLCS majors. Record-setting trendsetter. What do you have to say to us?
I want to say that I'm playing Rocket League to break records, honestly. It's my third major and it's not the last. We will give everything to win World Championship at Lyon this season. Thanks to my family, thanks to the Blue Wall, and thank you everyone for being here.
Farah, at the start of this series, you said to me, we will let all of the talking happen on the pitch. You didn't disappoint, you delivered. You're amongst one of very few teams to ever have a clean sweep in the grand finals of a major. To what do you credit the fantastic performance of these boys?
I have the 3 best players in the world. It's as simple as that.
Birmingham, one more time for your RLCS Birmingham winning team, KARMINE CORP!
Shout out KARMINE CORP, man. You got more confetti? That's dope. Alright, chat, bro. That's dope as fuck, bro. Hey, shout out KARMINE CORP. Dominant grand finals, man. Dominant semifinals. They deserved it, man. Clearly the best team in the world, man. Almost three-peated in the EU. It's actually insane. They didn't lose to GK and Open 3 with three-peated. So, yeah, man. Clearly the best team. I think their toughest opponent was NRG. They went 6 with them. I think we watched that, and I put that up on the YouTube. So you guys want to check that out, go check that out. But, hey, man, I do appreciate y'all coming out to this video. It means a lot, man. Shout out KARMINE CORP once again. See you boys in the next video. That boys take care. Peace.